I been kicking it with Cooch. 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 Got a lot of shit to lose. I been kicking it with Cooch. I been kicking it with Cooch. I been kicking it with Cooch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Asia J, singer songwriter, and I'm here kicking it with Coochie.
Kicking it with Cooch, and it's been a while since I've done Kicking It with Atlanta. This is my first time in a minute.
Really?
So like I'm kind of breaking like my little like Atlanta Kicking It hiatus.
Welcome home, you know what I'm saying?
I'm happy. I'm happy to be back. I am here with Asia J. First time meeting, but like we've been kicking it off like camera, and like it already feels like we've been locked in for a little bit.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, tell the world who Asia J is.
I'm Asia J. I'm from Atlanta, not from like when they be saying what's not Atlanta, but I'm a singer songwriter. I've been singing since I was 6, making music since I was 15. I do TikTok. I'm a creator, and yeah. I'm an R&B artist at that, my bad.
How'd you get into singing?
I just started singing when I was 6. My mom was a singer too, but it all started in church.
Really?
It all starts in church. Yeah.
I honestly feel like that's the test of like a good singer. Like I feel like a lot of singers, especially with today's R&B, you can tell a lot of them didn't grow up in a church.
Really?
You can just hear it. You can just hear the difference between an R&B singer who like sung in church and just did it. There's a certain soul that they're missing.
Yeah.
I feel like too, not being from Atlanta, like almost every artist, whether they sing or they rap, there's that like level of like, I did this in church. I played instruments in church. I sang in church. Mm-hmm. How long did you sing in church?
From I would say 8 up until I was 17.
Oh wow, really long time. And can I ask you your age on camera?
23.
I just listen. Some people lie about their age. Some people like nah, chill.
Still a baby.
So you said you started doing music like at 15, 16?
Yeah.
At what point in your recording process did you realize like this is what I want to do? Like I want to pursue this.
16.
Like immediately.
Yeah, when it was 15, I already knew I wanted to do it. Mm-hmm. When it comes from like me being in my room, I used to be up late, like banging Beyoncé. Mm-hmm. Like my mom used to get so mad because like the speaker used to be like rattling in the kitchen, like
really, like that loud.
Yes, because I'd be in my room like impersonating Beyoncé, like But when I started making the music, it started off being like my mom would come to sessions because she was paying for the sessions.
Of course, yeah.
And I was writing by myself, of course, but then it went from being like, oh no, like this is it. I've always loved singing. Mm-hmm. I knew I wanted to be an artist, so it was like, oh no, this is what I want to do.
You said you started writing, of course. That's not of course. A lot of especially singers don't write, so you started writing that early too. Mm-hmm. Wow.
15. I'm writing my own music. Ain't nobody ever wrote for me.
That's amazing. Now you mentioned that your mom sang as well. She sang in church. Did she record music? Take us through that. And was she was good?
My mom was good, yeah. She just stopped around like a while, but like she still sing. Like she'll sing around the house.
That's really dope.
But nobody hears it. Like you ain't gonna hear it.
I mean, you still hear it though, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's like kind of your first memory with music? Your mom singing around the house?
My mom, she played all the stuff that you wouldn't think she'd be playing.
What was your mom listening to in the crib?
My mom was very much like old music, like Aretha Franklin. Mm-hmm. A lot of 70s soul. I would say 70s soul. I'm trying to think of the Tracy Chapman.
Okay.
Sade. My mom was with those artists a lot, and then she loved like Mary J. Blige. I love Mary J. Blige bad.
Everyone should love Mary J. Blige.
I feel like
she's the
like
greatest.
Mary J. Blige,
that's like a weird if you don't like Mary J, you're just a weirdo.
For real.
For sure.
I had like a real connection with Mary J. Blige real bad. Like that, her and Neo were like my 2 favorites for a while, and then when I got older, it was like Chris Brown, Beyoncé.
Yes, like the 4th Beyonce mentioned already.
Man,
I'm gonna put in the caption let's take a drink every time we mention Beyonce. I'm sure this is not the only person.
Beyonce down.
I mean,
Beyonce, if you see this, you my
she's the greatest ever.
No, for real.
No, I don't even people be like she's overrated. I'm like, you're not the type of nigga I want to be around.
Exactly.
Because that's just weird behavior.
She's an entertainer. We only have 2 real entertainers at this time, and it's really Chris Brown and Beyonce.
At that level, I'd agree.
Yes.
As far
when it was on touring and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
besides Michael Jackson
and Usher, I'd say. I think Usher's one of the last few.
But Usher's not touring right now either.
True, yeah, he's doing residencies, but I would say those are like the last true real entertainers. They dance, they sing, they give you an actual show.
Right.
Yeah, no, I would I think that's like a pretty valid.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think, all the other arena acts, The Weeknd doesn't dance, Adele doesn't dance, and if they dance, not Taylor Swift doesn't dance, and they not at that level, anyways.
We're trying to bring. I feel like that's the thing with some of me and my friends that are artists too. Mm-hmm. Trying to bring real R&B back.
I'm so glad you said that. When you say it, what is real R&B to you? And and this isn't to your standard.
To me, real R&B is more of not trying to not trying to be what the standard of the world is right now. Like everybody's over here like, what would this person think or da da da. It's all about what comes from here and what you feel. If you don't have any emotion in that song, you don't feel anything behind it. I don't even feel like you should be recording a song if you don't feel anything from the beat that you're recording to.
Do you feel like a lot of singers these days kind of like lack the emotion?
Some of them do.
I also feel like, and this is like just me. I feel like a lot of R&B singers right now just can't sing. Like at its purest form, like niggas just can't sing right now, and it like kind of bothers me.
I'm not mad at you because I felt the same.
Okay, but
and people that aren't live are not good at all.
I don't even think they'd be sounding good in records, like for real. Like
I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm decent.
But I mean, but you name some heavy hitters just based off your taste of like aren't like everyone you name has vocals.
You feel me?
So it seems like the pattern is like singing well is like even like. I would say the least strongest vocalist you mentioned was Chris Brown. Even he can sing his ass off.
Right.
So yeah, no. Hell yeah.
And they try to like blackball Chris. Chris one of them.
He's definitely one of them. I don't. A blackball he's like on a world tour right now, so I don't know if he's being blackballed successfully. But
you ever seen that video of him when he was like on stage and he was like, "This what blackball look like?" I don't think.
Yeah, nah. A controversial figure for sure, but like blackballed. I think he's making the most on tour, not named Beyonce, and like. Besides the 6 other heavy hitters in music.
Facts.
So you mentioned like you feel like artists shouldn't record, like R&B artists rather shouldn't record unless there's like an emotional attachment. What's your earliest memory, like connected to music that like you felt emotional? Like the first song you heard where just like I feel this in my soul.
First song I ever felt in my soul.
If you can remember.
It's a lot of songs that make me like get the chills. It was most likely a gospel song. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That would make sense, especially with how early you started singing in church.
The song was most likely a gospel song. But I can say,
or an artist, maybe like an artist you connected to emotionally, like
artist. I don't know, songs that made me feel emotional. I'm gonna either say like Janae Aiko, Bryson.
Really?
Bryson, when Trap Soul album came out.
10 years, by the way.
Bryson's the only man that could drop an album years ago and then just now drop videos and drop the anniversary album like the same day. He's different.
He is different. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm probably going to mad at me. I'm not the biggest fan of his music, but I do understand the impact and why people really like him.
That's the only album like I ever bought on Apple Music.
For real?
Trap Soul.
Wow.
Trap Soul was the only album I ever bought with like money.
I'm trying to think too, because it's like when it dropped too, that's like very pivotal because when it dropped, you're like 13. So that's like pivotal. That's a pivotal like age where like everything you're listening to is what's gonna live with you forever.
Right.
Wow.
That's an album I know like word for word.
What's your favorite song of Trap Soul?
Trap Soul. It would be it'd be probably like the first 3. I can't even think of the actual name. Dang, you make me want to look up the name.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Hold up.
If Bryson watches, we want to make sure that you say the exact
I think it's
exact
the
records.
Sequence. Bryson Tiller, The Sequence. Hold on.
Do you think?
The Sequence.
She knew her shit.
Yeah.
She said it before. She saw it on the phone too. Yep. I can confirm.
The Sequence. So
Trap Soul is one. Like, what? Give me another some other of your favorite albums through like life.
Throughout life.
It doesn't have to be R&B either. You like. I'm just trying to gauge what we're listening to.
Okay, Beyonce B-Day.
Take a shot. She said Beyonce again.
Beyonce B-Day for sure, because that album, I don't know what Beyonce was on during that album.
Is that Kitty Cat's on the album, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an amazing album.
That's the album that like she really was like in her prime. Like,
yeah, that's up there for me.
That album, I would say, Take Care, Drake. Great.
Phenomenal album.
You just had to beat it. You had to beat it when that album came out.
Nah, phenomenal album.
Take Care. I would say Trap Soul's already on there. Chris Brown, Heartbreak on the Full Moon. Chris Brown Royalty album. That album was crazy. And I think the thing about Chris Brown is a lot of people don't listen to the full album. That's people's problem now. They don't listen to full albums. I know Chris Brown drops a lot of songs.
He does.
But you find the hidden gems. There's songs in there that nobody even knows about because y'all aren't listening to the full album.
I will say it is tough to listen to those long albums. However, the music's always good. I can consistently say he consistently makes good music.
Yes. Heartbreak on a Full Moon had me in a chokehold. There's songs on there that nobody listens to.
What's your favorite Chris Brown album, PJ?
Probably His first one, Chris Brown.
Really?
Self-titled, yeah.
Shout out to PJ in the back.
With the little 1-2 on, with the little.
I would say that's my favorite joint too. That or Exclusive. That's the second album. That's the second album.
You know, I like the one album. Was it Fame? Was it Fame?
Fame's good too. That was like his comeback album after the Rihanna. No, yeah, it's Look at Me Now. That's
the paint and all that.
The EDM record too. Yeah. The what's the EDM record? The
Everywhere.
That joint. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my jam.
Beautiful People. Yeah, Beautiful People.
Yeah,
that's my shit too.
That's a good one.
I kind of.
With Ludacris, right?
I think What the Bed's on Fame too. There's some joints on Fame. Fame's a good one.
Fame is a good.
I think that I was gonna say that's his comeback album. I think that's the album. Like, did it have Deuces as well? It might have Deuces as well.
Fame had a lot of hits.
Yeah, Fame has some shit on it. I feel like that's kind of when he got back on his bully for real.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fame.
He has mad fucking projects.
No, bro. Chris Brown has. You know what's crazy about Chris Brown too? He has mad songs, but Chris Brown has said before he'll get on anybody's song. If he goes in the studio and he hears your track like being in the background or something,
yeah,
he'll hop on it.
Nah, he's incredibly versatile too. There's moments where he was rapping on everyone's records. It was when he was dropping mixtape singing over nigga shit too. Chris Brown has a lot of music. Like I kind of forget like how much, like as we're talking, I'm like damn, like and all the projects we named besides like even the Heartbreak joint, these are all older projects, I want to say.
Yes, and then he dropped the deluxe. There's already like 40 songs on it.
Insane.
He dropped even more. That was probably like one of the longest albums he dropped.
It's probably one of the longest albums like ever. Has to be. There has to be a record for that. Is it on Fame?
What?
Deuces?
Yeah. See, yeah.
And No BS.
Damn.
Bro.
Fame might be probably might be one of his
Fame
best
was a crazy
like
album.
joints though. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud. Wow. Shout out to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Did you go to his tour?
I'm actually going Wednesday, the 3rd.
Are they here?
Yeah, it's his last one here. He had 2, and then he's coming back this week.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, is it going to be at the Brave Stadium again?
I don't know where it's at this time.
Hell yeah. Is it going to be your first time seeing them?
I've never been to a concert in general.
What?
Yeah.
Ever?
My first time ever going to a concert.
What? How did you go this long living in Atlanta and never going to? I'm not judging. I'm just wondering.
Listen, okay, so there's been like Beyoncé came 2 years ago.
Yep. She was just here.
But I had work and I was gonna call off and say F it and go.
Mm-hmm.
But then I just was like, I'm gonna just go to work. Like I ain't got nobody to go with me because I don't hang out with people like that. I hang out with the same people and that's it. But then she came this year, but she came so fast and left so quick. It was like, damn.
In and out, yeah.
So it was like you couldn't even get a ticket because you got so much stuff going on during the day. That shit went up.
She was here on my birthday. I want to say she was here in July. So I remember
she was here for 3 days.
I think either 2 or 3 days rather. Yeah, I know she definitely did 2 shows out here.
She said we had the best crowd. Like
Atlanta's always a pretty good crowd. I haven't seen Beyonce live, but first concert, are you excited?
Yeah.
What are some songs like? You might cry because it's your first concert. What are some songs that if he performs that you're gonna cry over, like off rip?
That I don't wanna go there. That I gotta hear that.
That's PJ shit.
Right. That's that jam. Residuals.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he would ever do the one song. Not Please Don't Judge Me, because that's the one I just said. It's another song, but I can't think of the name. Autumn Leaves.
That's a good one too.
Autumn Leaves is
he got mad joints. And I'd be wondering, like, with artists like him, when you tour, like, how do you decide what to, like, when you have like over like 24, like I would at least say he has like 25 plus hits, and
right.
That's me being that's me lowballing it. Like, how does one? You can just put him down, bro. How does one like decide like what the sets are gonna be?
Thank you. They have a team.
They have to. I wonder if they like look into like statistics and like by state too. Like, yo, this place streams this many songs. Like,
they have a team for that because.
Thank you, family.
I remember being with one of my friends who's an artist and going into his studio sessions, and they have like a whiteboard and they write down all the songs they want, all these songs they want on EPs and stuff. So I know they have somebody that sets it up. You know?
No, that definitely makes sense, and it's just like I remember when I went to see Jay-Z, and I'm just like, yo, how does like, and he's like performing like album cuts and like really random free. I'm like, how the fuck does he know? Like, do they read the room? Like, it's like when you have that many hits, how do you just know? Like, all right, cool, we did 10 classics. Now let's just play these random verses that I know they're gonna go up for.
I feel like you just know your base too.
True. Yeah. No.
You know what they like.
And reading the room
You
too.
can always do like, say you do some of your coolest chill songs first, or go one big hit, one chill hit, and then just go straight big hits after.
So, question, because I just thought about this. So, you haven't been to a concert. Have you performed yet?
Yes.
That's so interesting.
Right?
Before you performed for the first time, what did you study? Did you study on YouTube? Like, just kind of like watch music videos, 106 and pro. Like I'm so intrigued to know that now. Not like realizing you haven't been to a concert. Like, how did you like figure out the stage presence essence of this, or did you just kind of go up there and? Well, actually, you've been singing in church forever. So
yeah, but I wasn't doing solos like that.
True.
My first solo, I was scared. I remember standing up there and I just stared at the clock, like all at the top of like the wall across the church. I was like 7.
Wow. Solo at 7's kind of crazy though.
It was scary. I was nervous. But I got out of that. I used to be really nervous, but it all started from like me performing in my room all the time.
Doing the Beyoncé records.
Right, with, like my remote is a mic. Like,
Okay.
in the mirror. But I would still be nervous. I stopped being nervous around probably like 4 years ago. Like it's still like new.
I mean, honestly, I feel like the nervousness might never go away low key. Like I'm always
better
nervous.
now.
Yeah, I can. It's good. It gets better with time, but like I've been hosting for 10 years. I still get like nervous before
Really?
I go on. Yeah.
Because I'm like, before you could hear it in my voice. Now,
For real?
I can be as nervous and you won't even hear it.
And do you think that's come with time and confidence?
Yes. And prayer.
Hell yeah.
Pray real hard before I go on stage or do anything. Because, you don't want to mess up. And then it's like, you ask God to like use you.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't feel nervous or you feel comforted. Your heart's still beating out your chest, but you're not going to hear it. Because when I was younger, I used to have to take like anxiety, like a half of a nausea pill and stuff before I did it. 'Cause I was
Really?
scared. Yeah.
Wow.
It was real scary back then. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, it's nerve. It's always, to me, it's always gonna be nerve wracking. Like I'm nervous until literally I'm on stage. The second I get the mic and I just let out the first words, I'm like, all right, cool, we're back. We're back with it. But like honestly, even at this point, there's still moments where like I might get on stage and it might like randomly hit me like as I'm hosting, because like maybe I look at the crowd and I'm like, oh fuck,
Really?
they're not feeling it or blah blah blah. Like at any given moment, it can hit you.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
No, for real. Like it's a nerve wracking thing. When people enjoy it, it's like there's no better feeling than when people connect to whatever it is that you're doing.
Right.
So singing in church, like how dope was it seeing people like kind of react to your voice, especially doing it so young, like being able to command a room at a young age? Like talk about that feeling and how that kind of like helped your confidence.
Nerve wracking at first,
For sure.
but then when you get like the comfort from like the old people and everybody coming up to you, they're
Facts.
so proud of you, because it take courage. It take courage at that age to like,
Any age.
you feel me?
Any age.
To get up there and do that. Because when I tell you I was scary boots, I was so scared. Like if I would have looked down, I probably would have fell out. I'm not gonna lie. But getting the feedback helps.
No, I can imagine.
More confident.
I can imagine. And like it coming from people who's probably like, did you go to the same church majority of your life?
Yes.
So it coming from people who probably watched you grow up and
Right.
kind of seen it start as a hobby and now like to a point where like it's a passion. Like they probably were super duper supportive. Speaking of which, you mentioned that your mom was going to your first sessions.
Right.
Talk about how much of a blessing that is, because you talk to a lot of creatives and like a lot of creatives don't have parents that are as like supportive or even care about
Right.
it. Then with you have a mom who was having you sing in church and taking you to studios.
Yeah.
Talk about that, having that support and just kind of how that like has shaped you.
My mom has always been one of my biggest fans, not gonna lie.
I love that.
She's one of my biggest critics too. Like
Also love that.
at times where I'm like, I do not need to hear that, Mom, like not right now. Like, but it's all coming from a good place. But like at the same time, it'd be like, girl, I don't need that. But it helped mold me because she was singing before me.
Mm-hmm.
So she more seasoned.
And she knows some things. Yeah.
Right. So she'll say something to me like, you're not projecting enough. Or like you're not using your vocal cord like I know you can, because I've heard you sing in your room and I know what you can do. You're just not doing it. You know what I mean? And it's like, dang, like, but at the same time, it's coming from a good place because she knows my potential.
No, absolutely. And if anyone knows how far you can take it, it's definitely gonna be your mother.
It's your mom, yes.
No, absolutely. So what was her reaction to like? Well, you say you've been recording since 15, 16. Like, did you start showing her songs immediately, or like what? Like, what age were you when you showed her songs? She was like, "Oh, this is it." Like, how long did it take you to get there?
I probably felt like I was 17.
So, like 2-3 years into
She was
recording?
hearing the music, but you know when you're first starting writing, you're not at your best.
For sure. It takes time to get good at recording.
You're cool. Like, I was writing cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I really hit, like, my pivot when I knew I was going crazy. 17, 18. Like, I was driving. And
Like, as life starts, too.
Yeah. So I was really writing. And then I could really, like, cuss and some old, like, what? You can really
Start talking
get
your
that
shit?
wordplay, right? So at that time, she really started, like, me, And she was like, everybody, you got to hear my daughter's song. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it was like that, yeah. And it still is like that to this day. If I drop a song, my mom is, like, lightweight Facebook famous. Like, everybody see her post.
For real?
Man, like, I don't know what it is.
The parents got it popping on Facebook.
You feel me?
Yeah, they got it popping on there.
I don't know what it is about the older generation and Facebook. Like, I don't know. When we were younger, Facebook was tea. It was.
My
Everybody
Facebook was
on
lit.
Facebook, right?
For sure.
Everybody FaceTiming on Facebook, Uvu and all that shit.
I feel like we just all pivoted to Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
Facebook was the shit, though.
Facebook was lit.
No, for sure.
Man, what? That, Uvu, Skype.
Yeah.
Everybody was on that.
I was on Uvu heavy.
Because you could do group chats on Uvu.
I didn't like Skype. I thought Skype made my computer too slow.
Really?
But Uvu, I could like chat with like 10 people at once and shit
Yeah,
would run
everybody was
smooth.
on Uvu together.
Yeah, I fucked with Uvu.
Like, yeah.
Damn, you brought it back. I fucked with Uvu.
Uvu.
Uvu was hard, honestly.
You had to have a webcam and shit. Unless you had a laptop with a camera on it.
Yeah, no, having a webcam was like wealth, low key.
No,
when
for real.
niggas had like good webcams, I'm like, oh shit, your parents care about you. You
What's
get
that one thing? All the remember when Chris Brown all them used to be on Ustream?
yeah, Ustream was the shit.
Ustream is lit. Kind of like it's kind of like Twitch.
No, fact. That's where artists used to like. I remember I used to watch Mac Miller and Kanye's restreams
Really?
a lot. They used to like rant, like Kanye like would preview like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy shit. I remember Mac Miller would like record his sessions and whatnot. Ustream was the shit.
Yeah.
Cole used to use it a lot too.
Really, I love J. Cole.
Yeah,
I
no,
that's why I got
likewise.
his song tatted
Oh,
on.
for real?
Yeah, it says "Love Yours" on my neck.
Oh, that's fire. I didn't even peep that. I peeped you had a tattoo, but I didn't get a chance to read it.
Love J. Cole.
Yeah, so we talked about singers. What are some rappers you like? Because you're from Atlanta too, so you probably listen to a lot of hip hop too.
I love me some hood shit.
Let's talk about it.
J. Cole, of course.
Mm-hmm.
J. Cole, Drake. Not gonna lie, King Von was one of my favorite rappers.
King Von was hard.
Man, I'm talking about real bad. Like King Von.
His storytelling was incredible.
Man, you know, and he's gone too soon for sure. It's crazy because he had got like, you know, hit up the night of my birthday, like that's the day after my birthday.
Wow.
And I was in the city. He was at Opium. I was at Lennox.
It did happen in Atlanta, huh?
Yeah, it was in Atlanta.
I did happen. I don't think I was living here just
It was
yet.
in a club. It was in a club at Atlanta. It was right outside the club. But yeah, King Von for sure. Tupac, favorite rapper all time.
Really?
Yes, love Tupac down. Get that from my uncle. Shout out my uncle.
Shout out to your uncle.
But I was a big Young Boy fan around like my YN era, like when I was like 16 or like 18. But then I went straight King Von after that. I just
One dangerous Y into another.
right.
She's saying it as if she started listening to like positive gospel music.
yeah.
Yeah, I went from Vaughn to this guy.
You know, but you
Growth.
know a surprising artist.
Both
that's a
hard, by
rapper
the way.
that I love
Who?
Dave East.
Davies is hard.
Dave East is crazy. People sleep.
Dave East is hard.
Like his albums, I can listen to any Dave East and I feel like
I like
I'm bad.
P2 a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
One of my favorite albums by him, it was the I like Karma.
Karma's hard.
Karma album is crazy. And the Survival album.
No, Davies is hard. I'm from up top, so like I like a lot of artists like
Yeah.
that. I think Davies can rap his ass off. I do think people sleep on him. I also think people like try to act like you can't rap well. It's very weird to me.
They just don't know rap or music.
Yeah.
Because I love Dave East.
Nah, Davies can rap his ass off. Good actor too. He
Yeah.
killed it in the Wu-Tang series. Have you watched the Wu-Tang series?
I've seen clips.
Yo, you should watch it. It's a very good show.
It's crazy. I don't watch TV like that.
For real? I mean,
I don't. My TV's been. I have a 55 inches missing on the floor.
on the floor is crazy.
It's been on the floor since I got back from Chicago.
Like visiting, or were you living
I
out
moved to
there?
Chicago for a year. It
How was that?
was cool. It was just real. Like it wasn't. I stopped my music and everything. It was like
What made you go? If you don't mind me asking, what made you go to Chicago?
relationship.
Ah,
Yeah, and then I was in like a weird predicament, and I was just like, I'm just finna go. I'm grown. Like I can go wherever I want.
you know what's
Especially with
crazy?
Social media, I did.
You know what's crazy? I almost went to Chicago for a relationship
Really?
too. Almost, but I ended up picking Atlanta ultimately.
Chicago's cool.
Chicago's
in the burbs too.
it's gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very beautiful city.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. For certain reasons, I miss Chicago at points. Like everything was close to my house. I lived in the burbs, like Oak Brook area. Like
Okay, nice.
everything was close to my crib. Like I could literally Walmart was probably 10 minutes, but other than that, like the mall was 3 minutes.
Really?
Yes, the other mall was 8 minutes, where it had like Saks and everything was 8 minutes from my house. Target and all that was 2 minutes. Like everything was close.
Convenient.
now everything far.
Not for nothing though. How'd you deal with the cold? Because like
I didn't go outside for real.
Okay, I was gonna say because
it was parked. Like I didn't go.
Because it gets brick in Chicago.
You feel me? And then it's like we don't know how to drive in snow.
Yeah, no.
I'm from Atlanta. I ain't driving in no snow. So it's like my car was parked. I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, no. I went to Chicago and it was nice, but like the cold too. Like I'm from a cold place. I was like, I'm not moving.
That wind be cutting.
No, it's and you're near Mad. I didn't realize how much water was in Chicago. I guess that was
the Lake Michigan or something.
Yeah, I guess that was like the ignorance of me, like not realizing that like there's water in other places.
Not paying attention, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I thought it was just cold there.
It get real cold at night.
No, it gets fucking brick. I went in like damn near the summer and it was still cold low key.
Like at nighttime, yes.
Yeah, so I can imagine being from Atlanta going there and being like, fuck this.
My blood ain't used to that shit.
Nah, my first year out in Atlanta in high school, it was one of those years where like it snowed a lot. I remember Atlanta shut down for 2 weeks. Meanwhile, me and my mom were like, this is nothing.
Yeah.
But it took me living here to understand why. If it would
as soon as it rains or anything in Atlanta, people act like it's snowing.
No, the infrastructure here is just not for snow.
It's not built for it even. Atlanta's not built for snow.
Not at all.
Or nothing like that. No, it's not.
So I want to ask you something. So you mentioned earlier too that like you do a lot, like you're also on TikTok heavy. For those who like aren't familiar, like obviously everyone knows what TikTok is, but like you can actually like very much do a career off TikTok and make bread. Like take us through what that's like and just kind of like what made you choose TikTok as a platform and like just the benefits of it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like that's the one old nigga thing about me. Like TikTok's like so foreign to me. Listen. Like I know it's like it's popping over there and I know niggas is like my fault. I know niggas is like really killing shit over there, but just like yo, like how did you realize like this is what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bank off. Like how long did it take you to figure this out? So many questions about TikTok because I don't understand it.
No, you're good. I was doing nursing. That's always been like my first job besides doing music. I was doing nursing and that was just doing my regular stuff. You know, pay your bills, be cool. I love doing that. You know, working with older people, I didn't mind. Then my friend, me and her, like my best friend from San Diego, she went live one day. We were on a live app before, but that was just all of us playing around. Like we just be talking and stuff. Kind of like a Bigo, but it's not Bigo. You know, and they're just laughing and shit.
For sure.
So one night she went live, and I had went live on TikTok before, but I never paid attention to it. She was like, girl, like, you can make money over there. So we were like, we're about to start getting on like every night, right? We started getting on every night, started making a little bit of money. And I just remember I really took it serious when I was doing it for probably like a month. And one day I was doing work and I was working from like 7 to 7.
Damn.
7 a.m. Yes.
Those nursing hours be crazy.
Yes. I was working that type of hours, like 6 to 6 and shit. And one day I just was so tired and I was like, I looked at my bank account and I was like, do I have enough to take care of my car note and my insurance for this month? Yep, I'm quitting. And I quit my job and just did straight TikTok.
Wow. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And how long ago was this?
2 years ago now.
And it's just been TikTok since?
Yeah. When I moved to Chicago, all that I was only doing.
Really?
I'm still doing that now. That's all I do.
No, I'm knowing, but I'm like, damn, like not realizing that you're not even doing the like.
And when I moved to Chicago, I did do nursing towards the end. I was about to move and I wanted to save up more. But I be grinding. Like before I even did nursing, I had multiple jobs at one time because how I am. I like to be able to put my money back. Plus being a girl is hard. Like we gotta get our nails done and some more. Like it's like I gotta keep
I didn't realize how expensive, like you don't realize how expensive like being a girl is until you're like dating OD and you're just kind of seeing things. It's just like that's how much your nails are. That's how much getting your like it's insane.
Yes. And it's different. Some people don't know it's the more you get closer to the city, it's more expensive. But if you're out, like the skirts, this shit's nothing.
No, yeah. I feel like honestly, everything's expensive, OD expensive now.
Nowadays, yes. Everything, like when you look at certain shit, we're not even gonna talk about the price of eggs right now. Like that shit gonna piss me off.
That's such an adulting ass statement.
Eggs.
Yeah, no,
like,
eggs are wild expensive.
You don't notice it until you live in your own shit.
No, for sure.
Like I had my own apartment and I was like, what the hell?
Groceries itself is like one of the most taxing.
And at the end of the day, before you have anything else, that fridge gonna be full.
Facts. And the bills gonna be paid.
What? Niggas better go to Aldi's. Y'all be sleeping on Aldi's.
She got the Aldi's sponsorship.
Man, Aldi's is tea. They got everything.
Yo, right now, give like a 30-second Aldi's that ad. Look into the camera. Go.
Okay. Everybody in the world, you're looking for discounted groceries. Go to Aldi's. We have everything you need. Gluten-free options. Flourless options, dairy-free options, anything like that you need for the lowest prices. I'm talking about hood low. Yeah.
Aldi's cut the check. That was good. You went straight into it too. You've done this before.
Yeah.
You've done this before.
Gotta lock in sometimes.
Nah, absolutely. So like we were talking about this a little off camera, but like talk about like not how hard, but like actually talk about how hard it is doing TikTok full time, because I don't think people realize like how like just the editing itself, going live every day. You were talking about you have to get ready to do it. Like,
yeah,
take us through a day of like doing TikTok full time and break down like how long it can be, how taxing it can be. Obviously how fun it is, but like for those who don't know,
it is fun. It all depends on what you do. It all depends on what you do for sure, because there are some people that post content multiple times a day. Mm-hmm. Me, some weeks I'll post content every day. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I don't post content for days.
Really?
Yes, but I'm on live every day though, so it's different. But getting content together is hard because even me, since I go live at night, 9 times out of 10, I'll do my content at night and then edit it and post it the next day.
Oh.
I'll like if I'm doing a makeup video or something like that, I'll record it at night and then edit it, put it out the next day.
That's smart.
You know, because I can record it. Nobody's up at night. It's quiet. You can get everything done. Next day, you just edit real fast and drop it.
And like, typically, how long do you go live a day or a night?
It all depends. It all depends on if you want to push and make more revenue, or if you're just getting on to get on. Like, it's our job, so we push to make revenue.
For sure.
Like you set a goal for yourself. There's people like if you make a certain amount of money, you're setting a goal every day to make this amount because we get paid every week.
Oh.
So you go through the whole week and Sundays is the cutoff.
Every week's pretty straight though.
Man.
We gotta get this TikTok back, PJ. We're wildin'.
It's not bad at all. Even, you can do like podcasting and shit on there too.
For real?
They have like the TikTok studios and you would just set it up through your camera and everything.
I gotta clear that's the one watch thing about me. I just don't get TikTok.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it together because I think people will watch a podcast, especially like if you have people on there.
For sure.
Like say, like DDG and all them, and all them. They do like the YouTube live and shit, and they move their shit from their clips from Twitch to YouTube, and they make the money off the YouTube clip. They take like a 20-minute video or something and move it to their live account, and they make bread off of that.
Yo, next time we do this, we should do it on TikTok Live.
Why not?
Bring your people. No, I'm telling
people be in there.
Yeah, we should do that. I've never done. The first time I'll do a TikTok Live interview will be with you.
I'm down.
And it'll be fun. It'll be more. We can play music. It'll be a whole thing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We get a setup, like a whole setup.
We should, yeah.
We can go to like one of the studios, the Atlantas, and they have like the different colors.
Yeah. Let's make it a thing. I used to do college radio, and I used to do like shit on YouTube Live.
Really?
But I haven't done TikTok yet. It's the one.
I think it would go crazy.
I think it'd be dope. You inspired something today.
I think you should do it. Even if you paid to promote it and it gets everywhere more.
I'm going to. I want to do it.
Bad at all.
I definitely want to do it. I want to get into podcasting more. It's been a while, honestly.
Podcasting is lit.
Yeah,
I thought about doing a podcast, but I'm not gonna say the name.
No, don't.
Tell my shit.
Someone might steal your shit. Right. People steal a lot out here.
So I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, it's all good.
But me and my best friend want to do a podcast.
We're gonna hold you accountable to it though. To make sure you do it. And your best friend is
She lives in San Diego, but she's moving here.
Oh shit. Yeah. Does she make music as well?
No. She's she does TikTok like me. And then she does other business like Bitcoin stadium stuff.
Okay.
So yeah. She just now got she got some sweets and stuff. My best friend's doing a lot of good shit.
Shout out to best friend. Shout out to San Diego as well.
Yeah,
San Diego's gorgeous.
Fire.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out there.
It's fire. It's
so gorgeous out there. All right, so boom, pivot back to music. So you put out a record. Tell us about Dangerous.
Dangerous is a crazy record. It's made from scratch right here at Audio State.
Back. Shout out to Audio State, by the way.
Went off another record.
Okay.
I did a record called Murder She Wrote, but it's not out, so nobody knows.
That's a spinoff.
Dangerous is part 2.
Oh. Okay.
So Murder She Wrote is more of like what I would do to a nigga if he played with me. Dangerous is I'm doing it.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
So Dangerous was made from scratch. I just walked in. I literally went into the session with like the illustrators. I just busted in upstairs like, what y'all doing up here? And they were like, Nigel, you about to sit down and sing and he gonna play it. He gonna figure something out. And I just literally just went and said one line and they built the whole beat around my voice.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I want a nasty guitar. Then they went and did everything. And I just came back and wrote to it and finished.
Tell us about your team too. Tell us one, how important it is to have your team, and who is on your team, and how that's been as well.
It's important to have a team because you got people that are around you that'll tell you the real. These aren't people that are kissing your ass. These are like people that are like siblings to you at this point, or like elders to you at this point. I would say it's important to have them around for structure.
True indeed.
For like discernment, because you, as a younger artist, you know a little bit, but you don't know everything. I'm a sponge. I don't know everything.
And there's always so much to learn, especially with how much you have to adapt in this.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, you don't know everything because a person that knows everything knows nothing. So I'd rather sit up, clock it. I'd rather listen and figure things out in a different manner because these people been around longer than me. So I'd rather listen to you. I'm not going to listen to nobody that's not going to teach me nothing. So that's really when the team comes in. We got Jay Wise, we got Lilo, Vinny, everybody here. Those are like my 3 mains. Yeah. My people that are always here. If I call them and be like, I want to have a session today. Come on, we done. It's in. And I appreciate them. Vinny's been in my life for years.
Really?
Yeah, since I was 6, like been in my life for years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay Wise and me met probably like 3 years ago. We've been like this ever since. My Scorpio brother, I'm a Scorpio. And me and Lilo locked in probably 2 years ago now. Me and him are close. Like, that's my dog too.
And take us through like what a studio session of yours like typically consists of. Because you're just saying there'll been beat around you. Like it sounds like it's getting like it's getting real.
Yeah. They don't play. They like before I left and moved to Chicago. That's why they were so mad when I left. They had me in here. Lilo had me in the studio at least 4 times a week. Wow. She was on my ass. Like, you're gonna be here 8 o'clock these days, and you're gonna be in here. I would say my sessions are usually cool. Like, we come in, I usually already have a thought in mind or a beat in mind, and I usually knock out songs kind of fast. I do like 3-4 songs. Wow. Yeah, the other night I was here for like an hour. It's changed 2 hours almost. I did 3 songs. Wow. And like I was cool.
And recording singing is like a lot more taxing than recording rappers.
It is. And that's why when like people are in my live chat or like messaging me like, nice, drop the song now. I'm like, y'all don't understand. I'm not a rapper. Yeah. Rappers can do a song in one night and drop it tomorrow. Singers, we can't do that. We have to build off it, go back in, fix tweaks if it don't sound right. Yeah. You know, it got to be appealing to the ear.
Yeah, it's a lot more goes into creating R&B, I feel, or just singing records in general. I feel like rapping, even though rapping, recording raps can be very difficult. So I think singing is just a lot more tedious. Those sessions are a lot longer. The mixing process is a lot longer. Like to your point, you got to make sure like it's just a lot, especially for it to make it sound like studio quality. Yeah.
It's like I will say I feel like at this point in my career, because I don't drop like consistently, which is it's gonna get there. It's just I've been using a lot of YouTube beats, which I don't feel like is a bad thing because there's people that make great shit.
Some of the best producers just on YouTube, for real.
I didn't find some of the craziest shit on YouTube. But what I've been saying lately is I feel like people try to like count you out. And I say at the end of the day, and I'm gonna say this for them too. I put this on my page before. You may not hear me now, but you're gonna feel me.
For sure. And you're building too, like as you're developing the music in real time, because it's like the fact that you already have the TikTok audience, the fact that like you already have like people tuned into your lives, it's like it's only a matter of time where like you have a record up, but the more you drop, the more they'll connect with that too. Right. So you're doing the groundwork now, I feel like. Right.
It's crazy because I've run into like you know how Timberland was having like his lives? Timberland knows me, follow me on Instagram.
That's hard.
Stuff like that. Like, if I was to really lock in, like, even I had sent him some unreleased and he was like, nah, let's go. Like, when I was about to drop Dangerous,
that's hard.
Go. Like, drop that shit. It's like, the more
casually mentioning Timberland, like, that's not like one of the greatest ever, greatest ever in R&B.
If I had to, like, have a setup with, like, say 5 artists, it would literally be Mary J. Blige, Beyoncé, Drake, Bryson, and Janae, probably. And the engineer or producer would be Tim.
Yeah, no, he's one of the ones.
That would be it. Like that would be the whole shebang right there. The whole ball of people for me.
That's really all you need.
Because like I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, me and Drake need to sit down and have a conversation.
Drake, if you're watching this.
Me and Drake.
And he's chronically online. He might see this.
You feel me? Because it's crazy because when I met Queen Naija before. She said she seen me. She's like, I've seen you.
On like the internet?
Yeah.
The internet's so small though.
And I'm like, Queen Naija seen me because we watched Queen growing up and stuff like that. It's like that was different because I'm like, oh, she's seen me, and she's actually a very sweet person.
I can imagine.
She was like, I seen you.
People just be blocking her on Twitter for no reason. I don't understand that joke. Do you get that joke?
Me either.
Okay,
they
but
always blame my girl for something.
I'm like I don't even understand.
Queen just be minding her business.
I'm like, she seems sweet.
She's very nice. Yes.
Talk about like that too, like realizing how small the internet is, like just the likeness of just like your favorite artist, just seeing your thing, your stuff on TikTok, especially with how crazy their algorithm is.
Yeah, I've gotten like random like follows from people that like we've known forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've ran into Soulja Boy so many times, y'all don't understand. Like me and Soulja Boy follow each other. Like
that's hard.
For like, I ran
legend,
into some right. That's somebody we grew up with.
Real legend.
When I tell you, I used to be riding to school with my MP3 player and it had straight Soulja Boy. Like
MP3 player is hilarious.
You feel me? I used to have a CD player. People think just because I'm 23, like I'm young, but like no, nigga. I used to go to school with my CD player in my backpack with my headphones.
Wow.
Like I didn't get no phones. I was like 13.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like the people younger than me had phones since they were like 7, low key.
I had an iPod. And
that's real.
It didn't even have like a back camera on it. Like I had like the iPod 1.
Just like the Nano situation?
No, like the first touchscreen one.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to iPod 4. You know, everybody had an iPod 4.
Yeah.
I went to that, and then I went iPhone when I was 13.
My first iPod was like literally like the small square Nano. I'm a little older though.
I know, but the Nano was fire.
That shit was amazing.
The Nano, and then it was like the other one. What's the other one?
The
square one that was like the rectangle. Everybody had one of them.
Oh, is that not just a Nano too?
iPod?
Yeah, it's literally just an iPod. Yeah.
Yeah, and you could like change the songs by like rubbing your finger on it. I think that was one of the.
I had the fat one too.
Really?
The fat one,
real thick one.
Yeah,
I had one of those too.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit had like so much space on it. I remember I would just download anything just see if I could fill it up.
Right.
It's crazy to think too, like how far we came with that. I remember a time where 64 gigabytes was like a big deal. Now, like that's fucking 4 edited TikTok videos.
Space and shit.
Yeah, you have to buy space and shit.
I buy space all the time.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yo, I used to work at Apple, and legit, when people would come in, especially like content creators, like they'd be like, "I'm always running out of space," and they'd be like, "Yo, well, you have like 90 gigabytes in fucking TikTok."
Right.
Yo, those drafts take up so much.
I need to take I have
space.
my drafts are filled right now, so I can't talk shit.
Nah, like there's a quick way. I'll show you. It's a very quick way to clear it. Like a very quick way.
I have like videos in there that I'm like, I'm probably not gonna post these, but I don't want to get rid of them.
That's literally what everyone says. I'm just like, if you want space, you got to figure that out.
No, for real, I just got to delete shit.
So boom, mention that you write all your music. As you've gotten older, you lived a little. Like, at what point, like, did you kind of feel a switch? Like you said, like around 18, like your writing got really good. But like now that you've lived life a little bit, like talk about like the writing experience now and like things you've gone through, and just kind of like take us with like what the music sounded like now. Because I feel like between 18 and 23, that's a lot of life lived. That's a lot of maybe relationships, hardships, real life shit. Like take us through the process of your writing now.
I will say a lot of my music is not about me.
Okay.
And it's not about somebody that's been with me or something like that.
Interesting.
A lot of my music is just off of what I hear.
Okay.
So I wrote, like I tell people this all the time. I wrote songs about side pieces. I ain't never been a side piece.
Oh.
Like I write songs from like that perspective because you hear the stories.
Mm-hmm.
So I can base a song
from like the group chats and shit and all the homies and shit.
I can build a song off the base of that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like being heartbroken. I've never had my heart broken.
Ooh.
So
ever.
No.
At 23? Yo, I hope you don't go through your first heartbreak.
I hope I don't ever go through it, but I'm pretty sure I won't. I'm kind of strong and I kind of like.
I hope not, yo, because going through heartbreak later in life.
Stuff for the worst. Like you always prepare yourself for shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because I'm my little Scorpio ass, I don't get too deep into the zodiacs because like I'm Christian and whatever. But at the same time, it's like some stuff does make sense.
For sure.
But I'm a person that before I even sit up and be in my feelings, I'll detach myself from you months before I even feel like I'm gonna go through that. Because I can cut people off when it's not nothing. Do
you think, and this is just maybe just like the sicko in me, do you feel like if you ever do go through a heartbreak, it might make the music iller?
It might.
Right, just because you do R&B, so I'm just like thinking out loud.
It might. But you know what's
not
crazy?
Saying like I don't wish heartbreak on you or anybody for that matter, but like,
of course,
do you just be feeling like, damn, maybe I gotta,
it might,
maybe one little toxic relationship real quick, just for the optics.
But like I feel like everybody goes through one of those, but some people don't.
If you're lucky,
right?
If you're lucky,
if you just 1 in a million,
yeah, for sure.
I haven't went through that. I can't say I haven't. Which shout out to the people that have, because you know that's some real shit. You a tough cookie.
Yeah.
You're a tough cookie.
Yo, heartbreak will have you losing like 40 pounds, fucking.
No, for real. I didn't see
sleeping,
yeah.
not no sleeping, just in the room, just like damn.
You know, I done heard some stories.
Nah, it gets deep.
But I write songs mostly for everybody else. Not gonna lie. But
so you're here to like, you know, spread messages and just help other people.
Like for the girls, like
the girlies.
I write songs for the girls, but I be wanting to write songs for the guys too. I try to think about shit that I can write for the guys. Like, I know a nigga gonna want to hear this. Or like something like that. Like I've done like lightweight drill beats like before.
Okay.
Shit like that. But sometimes it all depends on what comes to me. That's the thing. I don't write like I want to write a song about. I don't do that. If I hear the beat, whatever comes out my mouth is what's gonna go to. I don't know.
Now, with you being starting out songwriting so early, do you ever feel like you could also write for other people since a lot of your music? Okay, bet. So
I have. Yeah.
And like, do you like writing for other people as well?
I don't have a problem with it at all. I like it.
Do you?
Yes. It's just when it's like a rush thing, I don't. Because I'm quick with writing.
Yeah.
I can write a song in 2 seconds, like not even one day.
Really?
Yeah. I write kind of fast, like probably too fast to be honest. But like, I like writing for other people, in certain ways. But I feel like I just haven't got to the point where I could write for certain people because I feel like I've wrote for 2 people, and I feel like that's not really a lot. But I write for myself all the time.
I mean, writing for just one person is amazing.
You feel me?
And they're still very new to this, like,
and like they're blessed. I mean, like they blessed me to be able to use my pen for them.
That's incredible.
So at the same time, it's like it's a blessing all around. But I'm like, if I was to use my writing in other ways, because I didn't gave away a song before because I felt like it's not for me, but I wrote it. It's like I feel like you can do this better, faster, pacer. You can have it. That's how I am. So
okay, that's dope. You like at its purest, you're a writer.
Yeah, but I just feel like there was a point where they were like everybody was like, "Nice, you should really like write." And I'm like, I want to be an artist. I don't want
everything, of course.
Everybody. Like, I want to work for me. I'm worried about me right now.
As you should be.
So it was like, nah, like writing is fun. I write for myself all the time. But I'm not finna be giving my great songs. One of my artist friends literally told me one day, because we were like at the studio talking about it, they're like, "Nice, you used to like sell this song to somebody." My friend, this artist, he was like, "You're fucking bugging if you sell your song. Don't sell your song, nigga." And I was like, I wasn't gonna do it anyway, but I wanted to get my friends.
That validation is important though.
Right. He was like, don't do that. He was like, "Don't you ever do that. Don't do that." And I was like, and I never sold my song. Ever.
Like, so you've never, so anytime you've written for someone, it's kind of been out the love, or?
Yeah, but I mean, I got paid.
Okay, but
no, but it was
but
like
selling a personal song you made for yourself is what you're saying.
Yes.
You wouldn't sell. Got you.
No.
But
I'm like, that's mine.
But your pen is for hire.
Right.
Got it.
Because I'm like, if I'm making a song for me, it's different if it's for me.
Absolutely.
But I'm like, if you was to hit me up like, "Hey, Nice, I have a beat titled this. That's what I want the song to be about. Can you write for me?" Yeah.
That's different. Okay.
Right.
So you'll take like a commission. However, if you write a song specifically for you, it'd be like
it's mine.
Yeah,
it's
an attachment thing.
Right.
Yeah, it came from the heart, so it's hard.
Exactly.
It would be hard for it to have someone else do it. I get it. That makes sense.
Right.
That definitely makes sense. So you have Dangerous out now. You said you got pretty soon. You're gonna be flooding people with music.
Yeah, it's about to be dropping.
And you know, just me inquiring like when is a lot? Like, when can people expect more music from you?
And within the next not even month.
Oh wow! So like you're about to start. Like you're about to really you're about to hit the floor running.
Yeah.
Can we expect the project soon?
Like yes, I want to drop an EP by the end of the year.
End of the year? Ooh, okay.
I'm probably gonna drop like 2-3 singles, and then go straight.
Just build the catalog and just start flooding them.
A straight EP right after that.
Absolutely. And is there any artists that you're like? I know you said you work with a team. Is there any artists you're working with right now that you're excited to collab with?
In particular, I have a few friends that I could really
lean into.
Yeah. And I'm like, if I get a few of them on there, and it's, you know what's crazy? I never connect with a lot of female artists.
Why do you think that is?
Because I feel like they don't have the same work ethic. And I don't see them doing, like, putting foot to the paper like me. There's a lot of female artists. I'm going to say there's not.
Of course.
But
maybe you just haven't met the one that has the work ethic that can match yours.
I'm around more male artists all the time. When I walk in the studio, it's always me. Not because I'm really the only girl that be here all the time at this studio. There's a lot of guys around me that make great music. And most of my artist friends that are guys, singers. They sing better than me. And I'm like, I'm so used to being around men that go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That it's like when I do meet a female singer, girls don't really like me like that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I don't know. It's like my.
Why does every girl say this?
I don't know.
Why don't you?
A lot of girls aren't girls.
Why? What is a girl for those who? What is a girl's girl?
A girl's girl is a girl that doesn't feel competition with no other woman. They can be uplifting to other women without feeling away. And like I'm a girl's girl. I don't put nothing on the other girl. I'm the type to see a girl at the be in the bathroom like, girl, you look good.
Hell yeah.
That's me.
As it should be.
That's exactly what
As it should be. Yeah.
But there's girls that smile in your face. Two-faced people that smile in your face and talk about you behind your back. Type of shit like that. Women are catty.
Women are catty. That I know.
Women are catty, and
that's a perfect word for it.
Back and forth. Like I've had an issue, like not even an issue. I wasn't even around, and somebody was like, "I feel like Naija doesn't like me," and I'm like, "I haven't done nothing to you.
Think about you, gang."
Right?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. People are just weird. I don't know.
No, I hear this a lot. I feel like, and honestly, too, music is also like whether people want to admit it or not. Music's really competitive.
Yeah.
So it's just like I can understand how it could be catty, especially in these spaces. Mm-hmm. But I do hope you meet some like dope girls along the way you can work with too.
Probably like 2, but I haven't met a lot. Like I want like an abundance of girls that I could really work with and sit down and have them come in and give me their input. And,
for sure.
I mostly have guy friends that come because they're singers. So if I feel like I hear something on my song, I'll call it one of my friends that's an artist. Mm-hmm. Stuff like that, because it's not a lot of women I can call.
And I mean, honestly though, if that's what's working for it now, it might be the thing that works for you. Like, yeah, it's
right.
Don't gotta force it. I'm sure, like along the way though, you'll meet people you fuck with.
Of course. That
you'll want to work hard. I mean, I think it's in general, it's hard to find people you generally want to work with, male or female, like who have the work ethic that matches what you're on, and who also believes in your thing, and vice versa, as much as you do too.
Right.
So I think it's like it'll come with time, but it seems like like just based off the conversation we had on camera and off camera, it seems like for someone who's like still getting started, like you have the team already, you have the drive, it's just gonna just fall into place.
Right. Thank you.
So before we wrap up, what's one thing you feel like, especially if you make it this far, thank you, but like what's one thing you want our audience to know about you that like if they walk away, never listen to a song, what's one thing you need them to just know about you?
That I'm genuine.
Okay.
I'm a genuine person.
That's a good ass answer.
I'm a genuine person, and I'm compassionate.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really care.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it may my face may give, and I don't care. But if I don't care, you can tell I don't care.
For sure.
But very compassionate, and I'm very understanding of a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sit up and bash people. I'm not a person that banters and does the back and forth. I'm very calm because I understand a lot of certain situations. I feel like I'm very understanding. I'm not a person that needs all the money and riches and stuff. I'm straight.
As long as you got the music.
Right.
I fuck with that.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of girls are like, oh, I need bags. I need this. That's not me.
So you do find your joy just kind of being at the studio and just kind of creating? Yes,
I do. If I could be in here way more, because I do TikTok and stuff, I'd be in here every day.
Do you ever go live in your sessions on TikTok? That makes the most sense too.
They
right?
love when I do that.
I can imagine, because I feel like, especially if like getting to see the process, especially if you're not an artist, that's a dope thing. Like I do enjoy seeing people's studio sessions.
Yeah, I just don't do it too much because I don't want y'all clocking much.
Or stealing your shit too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Gotta close that back door.
As you should. You probably even snippets get stolen too. So like you gotta pick and choose what makes the most sense. However, being a part of the journey as a fan is really fun too. So like, I guess finding the happy medium. Right. I'm really excited to see where the music goes from now. I want to definitely shout out to the team for putting this together. Shout out to this studio too. Yeah, this is like, you said this is one of like a few rooms in here, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm excited to see the studio as well.
Yeah, Audio State, they have a lot of.
Shout out to studio one more time for those who don't know.
Audio State Studios. Audio State in Stone Mountain, Decatur.
And where can they find everything?
Same thing. What, for me?
For you.
I am Naija J. I am Naija J on all platforms. That's my name
everywhere.
Snapchat, TikTok, everything. I changed it all to the same thing. Except for my YouTube. My YouTube is Naija J Music.
So, but you can still type in the music, part will come up. Yeah. Exactly. Yo, I want to thank you so much for doing this. This was fun. I'm really excited to see where the music goes from here. And we're like, I have to do TikTok now. Next time we sit down, it has to be on TikTok Live. Of course. Hold me to it. We got to hold each other to it.
No, for real.
Say no more. This is an episode of Kicking It with Cøøg. I am Coogie at the Don Coogie on everything. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, depending on when you watch this, or morning at whatever time. It's been real. Shout out to PJ, by the way. Right, PJ came in clutch. Waves is spinning. I see you, gang. I see you. And we are. Bye.
I've been kicking it with Cooch. Got a lot of shit to lose. I been kicking it with Cooch.